Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Shelly. In case you don't know me, I own a pet supply store, and within my pet supply store, which I've owned now for 12 years, I recently decided to dedicate a certain section of the store, small section, just a shelf, to selling books. It's a long story, I won't bore you with the details, but I've always had a dream to own a bookstore. It hasn't worked out, so I have a pet supply store, and I decided to do the book section because I can, and I love it because I have customers that come in on a regular basis and we get to talk about books and I get to buy books, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So although we sell books, I also have a section in my store dedicated to secondhand books. I feel that everybody should be able to read books regardless of their financial situation. So this other section of my store is a secondhand bookshelf, and people could donate books. I put a lot of books there myself, and I've found a lot. Having said that, I recently came up with the idea of hosting a secondhand book sale to raise funds for local animal rescues. So, you know, killing two birds with one stone. We get to talk about books, we get books coming in, we get people coming to the book sale. Hopefully, it's the first time. So I'm a little anxious about that. And yeah, all the proceeds will go to help local animal shelters. And if it works out well, then we're going to do it. I think we'll do it on a regular basis. This year it coincides for the first time. It's our first one, I should say, next month, December 14th. And it coincides with our little town's local Santa Claus parade. So that's fun. I didn't even know that was at the same date, but it is. So that'll be fun. I think it'll give us a little bit of exposure. Having said all of that, we've got the local library, which is in a church in our town, run by volunteers. And a lot of people donate to this library. And once a month, they actually hold a secondhand book sale. I've been to it quite frequently, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a small town, as I said, and word got around that we were doing this. And the organizer of the book sale for the public library, or our local library, came by my store the other day, and she volunteered to bring us books for our book sale. So that was super nice of her, and I'm very excited about that. And we've gotten a few donations already. Word just got out last week. I just came up with the idea kind of on a whim. And then, so tonight's video, I decided that I need to go through my own bookshelf here and maybe purge some books that I might not get around to, and they'd be better served at the book sale, and we can make some money off of them for the rescues. So I'm gonna go through this quickly with you, and by all means, if you know of any of these books, then please put comments in the comment section below, and maybe I won't sell the books at the book sale, and I'll keep them. And I won't bore you too much with them, like going into this with too much detail. I just thought it'd be fun, and it keeps me accountable to say that I'm going to do this, because then I have to do it because I said I would do it to you guys. So yeah, so here we go. So I'm going to go through my bookshelf, and I'm going to pick out, I'm going to say at least 20 books to bring to the book sale that's going to take place at my store. So here we go. This is what I have on my shelf. I've got Mitch album, 2 of them, For One More Day and The 5 People Who Meet in Heaven. These I'm holding on to because Mitch album for me is a 5-star read. I read 3 of his books, and I just love them. So these will not be going. I've got Margaret Atwood. I've never had The Handmaid's Tale and The Testament. I know they're good. I don't want to say I've tried reading them, but I just don't think it's my cup of tea. So I am going to donate those. So we got 2 already. The Secret Room by Sandra Block. Never heard of it, so that's probably going to be a donation. 3-Day Road, Joseph Boyden. Don't know. Wild Swan, 3 Daughters of China. Also, don't know why I had that one. Alice in Wonderland. Alice Adventures in Wonderland. Obviously, we know what that one's about. I don't know. I can't see me reading it, so I'm going to put that one in there. Wason Chow, All That Matters. Again, don't know why it's there. So looks like we might have more than 20 books. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clark. So I read her other book, Piranesi. I'm pretty sure that's from her. Yeah. I didn't love it. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, and this is one thick book. So I'm going to risk it and I'm going to donate it. Eleanor Catton, Burnham Wood. Don't know why I have this one. If it's good, let me know. The book sale is not until the 14th, so if any of these books are like super awesome and I should keep them, I would really appreciate if you let me know in the comments below, because I will undoubtedly regret giving them up. We've got The Dressmaker's Secret by Lorna Cook. I don't know. This is gonna be a maybe pile. I'm gonna have a maybe pile. The German Girl, Armando Lucas Correa. Don't know, but see, this is a genre that I really like, so I think I'm gonna hold on to that one for now. This one, The Girl with the Louding Voice, Abby Dere. Somebody told me this was good. I'm not sure. I think for now I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. Deliverance by James Dickey. Yeah, I thought I would want to read this, but quite honestly, I'm going to put it in the donation pile. The Red Tent, Anita Diamond. I know that this one's well liked. I think I'm going to put this in the, I don't think it's my type of book. I'm going to put it in the donation pile. So wow, we're up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up to like 10 already. The Boy Who Followed His Father into Auschwitz. Yes, again, this is my genre, but the text is like super small. I'm sure I could get a better version of this book. So I am going to take a chance, not take a chance, I'm going to put it in the donation pile. Shusaku Endo. Scandal. Yeah. Donation pile. Wow. You know, it's going to be fun. I'm going to go to the book sale, obviously, because I'm hosting it. And maybe I'll find a whole bunch of new books to put on my shelf, because now the shelf's going to be empty. Again, I think somebody gave these to me. One of my customers. Shusaku Endo, Deep River. Yeah, I'm going to put that one there as well. Extremely loud and incredibly close. Jonathan Safran Foer. Don't know that one. Donation. Ken Follett, The Evening and the Morning. I have read, obviously, Pillars of the Earth and all that. But this is the prequel. I don't know. This one I don't know. Again, it's not my typical genre, but, you know, I might be in the mood for this sort of thing, possibly. So, I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. Homegoing, Yagyasi. I think this is the same customer that gave me that other one, The Girl with the Louding Voice. So I think and I do respect her opinion on books, so I think I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. John Grisham, The Exchange. Not really my genre. I don't really care for this type of book. It's a nice book. I mean, it's in great condition. I probably bought this at the library's sale, but I'm going to donate it. I think somebody will appreciate it a lot more than I would. Snow Falling on Cedars by David Gutterson. I think somebody lent this to me, so I think I should put this on the side so that I give it back to them. The Mermaid and Mrs. Hancock. Don't know anything about this one, so I'm going to donate it. A Map of the World. I feel like I read this one, so I don't know why it's on this shelf. Yeah, I'm not sure. Jane Hamilton. I'm gonna look through this and make sure that I've read it, because if it's the book that I'm thinking of, I really enjoyed it. I just read it a long time ago, so I'm gonna check that one out first before I donate it. And then What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I loved this movie, so I bought the book thinking that I would read it, but I've had it for a while now and I haven't read it. And I've got so many other books to read that I don't know anything about, so I probably won't read that one, by Peter Hedges, just in case you didn't know. This one, Kristen Harmel, The Paris Daughter. I like her. I know I've read one of her books. I don't remember which one. I think it was Lost. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this one. Pretty sure I'll read that one. Kristen Hanna. I like Kristen Hanna. This is called Firefly Lane. I've got that one, and I've got Distant Shores. I don't think these are books that I would read. Although I've read a few of her books, like The Nightingale, The Great Alone, which was awesome. It's one of my favorites. The Women I just read recently, and The Four Winds. All those were great. But I don't know. I have a feeling these are a bit kind of fluffy books. I might be wrong. Yeah, Distant Shores for sure. I don't think I'm going to keep Firefly Lane. I think I might have even read that, so I'm going to put that away. The Paper Palace by Miranda Cowley Heller. I think this one's good. I think this is one that I would like to read. Going to keep this one in the maybe pile. Tammy Hogue, A Thin Dark Line. Yeah, I think I read one of his books. I can't remember which one. Midnight Library, maybe? Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But let's put that one aside. Khaled Hosseini, The Kite Runner. I'm terrible at names. I apologize. The Kite Runner and 1,000 Splendid Suns. I read both of those. I liked both of those. I've had this one for a while, and The Mountains Echoed. Because I liked the other two, I'm going to hold on to this one. And we've got Hammett, The Thin Man. Yeah, not sure. So I'm going to put that one to donate. Resistance by Agnes Humbard. I believe this is for sure World War II book. So I think I will keep it because, again, this is a genre that I like. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one for now. Stephen King, Everything's Eventual, 14 Dark Tales. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. I used to read all of his books back in the day. I haven't been reading them as of lately. I did read Fairy Tale in an audiobook, my first audiobook. It was amazing. But yeah, I'm going to donate that one. Karen Kingsbury, Like Dandelion Dust. I read Poisonwood Bible, I think was by this author. I should know these things before I make these videos, but I'm trying to wing it because if I think too hard about making these videos, then I don't get around to it. Plus, I still have to edit it afterwards. So, I just Midnight by Dean R. Koontz. I used to read a lot of Koontz. You know what? I think I'll keep this one just to see. You know what? I won't. Because, again, the writing's like really small. And yes, I use glasses when I'm reading, but this is like not good at all. So I'm going to donate that one. And then, okay, we're almost halfway done. A Lily of the Field by John Lawton. I'm going to keep this one. It's in my genre that I like, which is historical fiction, specifically World War II. So we'll keep that one. And Shirley Jackson, The Haunting of Hill House. I tried reading this because it's Shirley Jackson. I know this is like a must read, but it didn't really resonate with me. So I'm going to donate it. Then we've got The Piano Teacher. Nice hardcover book. Don't know what it's about. Well, it's about a piano teacher, I assume. Haven't heard of it. Janice Y.K. Lee. So I'm going to, it's so pretty. I'm going to donate it. Wow, we're up to like well over 20 books already. So excited. This one, The Housemaid's Secret, Freda McFadden. I've read one or two of her. The Boyfriend, I think, was from her. It was okay. It's kind of like I don't know, I consider it kind of like a fluff book. I think they're easy to come by. That's another thing I should consider. If some of these books are hard to find, I should hold on to them just in case. But this one I know for sure is like they're everywhere. So I'll get rid of that one. The Silent Patient, Alex Michaelitis. Michaelitis. I'm so sorry. Michaelitis. Yeah, I read The Fury by him, I believe, and it was good. So, and I know this one's supposed to be really good. If you've read it, let me know. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Then we've got Three Sisters by Heather Morris. The Tattoos. Oh, it's the author of The Tattoos of Auschwitz. So I am gonna hold on to this one for sure. The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. Nah, gonna give that one up. And The Secret Keeper, also by Kate Morton. Looks like it might be, I don't know, book 1, book 2. The Secret Keeper. I don't know. If you guys have read Kate Morton, let me know. Yeah. Another one by Kate Morton, The Clockmaker's Daughter. I think I started reading this one, but I just couldn't get into it. It's a nice book. I like the paper that's used. It's a pretty book. I don't know. I've got 3 of her books. I guess she's good if I've got 3 of her books. This one is All She Was Worth by, I can't read it. Oh my God, Mayabi. I should have my glasses somewhere here, but I don't know where they are. So I think somebody gave this to me, so I'm gonna just not keep that one. This one, The Wind Up Bird Chronicles by Haruki Murakami. I like Haruki Murakami. I haven't read this one yet. So I'm going to, and I think this one might not be easy to come by. So I'm going to keep this one in my pile there. True Biz, Sarah Novak, Reese's Book Club. True Biz. Not sure what this one's about. This is my favorite kind of novel. Fascinating and smart and brimming with contrasts. Okay. I think, Electrifying a Wonder, Celeste and Ning. I read her books, so I'm gonna keep that one. I'm curious about it. This is again Haruka Murakami, The Killing Commendator. Yeah, a novel. Commendator. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll hold on to that one too. I think it might be hard to come by. Then we've got The Singing Fire. For some reason, by Lillian Nattell. I don't know if I've heard about this one recently, even though I think it's an older book. The Singing Fire. I think it has to do with Native Americans, maybe? I don't know. But for now, I'm going to put it in the giveaway pile. Joe Nesbo, The Sun. Giveaway pile. Hamnet and Judith by Maggie O'Farrell. This one I'm keeping because I read the other one, Hamnet. Did I? Yes, I did. I think it's over there. Pretty sure I read it. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So I'm going to read this one as well. I liked it. I don't know if you read it, but I liked it. So I'm going to keep that one, actually. Now, I won't bore you with the next bottom pile here because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Louise Penny books. Most of them are hardcover. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. There was a time in my life, a few years ago, I was reading her books. I read a few of them and I really liked them, but then I actually quickly got not quickly, but I did get bored of them. So, I don't know. I'm going to debate those later. Then we got The Huntress by Kate Quinn. And coincidentally, I did a video the other day about World War II books I read and ones that I want to read. And The Huntress was one of the ones I want to read, and I have it. So I'm going to keep it. The Rose Code, also by Kate Quinn. I don't know. I think I will keep that. So she's on the wrote the Alice Network, which I liked. So I'm going to keep this one as well. And Pandemic, A.G. Riddle, The Extinction Files, Pandemic. I don't know. I think this one just is too close to home about what, all the crap that we've been through recently. Well, not recently, but recently enough. So I am going to give that one up. Then we've got Kathy Rakes, Spider Bones. Is this one signed? I actually met her. I think it's over there. It's a true story, nonfiction. I actually met her. Oh yeah, she signed this one. Ta-da, she signed it. So, you know, just the fact that I met her and she signed it, even though I haven't read Spider Bones, I am going to keep it. The Berlin Girl, again, my genre, Mandy Robotham. Yep, I can keep that one. And we've got The 100 Names of Darkness, Nilajana Roy. I'm keeping this one because I think it has to do with the cat. I haven't read it yet because there is a book 1. I wanted to say it's called The Wildings. So I need to look for the book 1 before I read the book 2. So I'm going to hold on to this one until one day I find book 1. Who knows? Maybe it'll be at the book sale. Okay, we're getting to the end here. John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. I'm sure I read it, but it's been years and I am going to read it again, so I will keep this. On Earth, We're Briefly Gorgeous, Ocean Vuong. Again, I've been wanting to read this book for a long time. Finally got a copy. It's not the prettiest copy. If I ever find a nicer copy, I'm going to grab it. I've heard, good things, so I'm going to keep that one. The Book of Lost Friends by Lisa Wingate. Looks like I started reading this one and I shelved it, so I guess it just wasn't what I was hoping it was going to be, so I will donate it. And then we've got Oh William by Elizabeth Strout. Don't know it, so I'm going to donate it. This is fun. I love donating. The Light Between Oceans, M.L. Stedman. Don't know it, so I'm going to donate it. Getting to the end. Queen Goneril by Aaron Shields. Donating. Lady Tan's Circle of Women by Lisa C. Donating. Slash with Anthony Boza. Oh, this is about like the actual guitar player slash. I'm gonna say guitar player. The Girl They Left Behind by Roxanne Velezos. Again, it's my genre, and you know what? I like that genre, and I'm gonna keep it. That's just my cat playing. That's what the noise is. Okay, Stolen Life, Rudy Webb and Yvonne Johnson. Vietnam, Canada Writers Trust Nonfiction Prize. The Journey of a Cree Woman. You know what? I might actually keep this one. I'm always interested in that sort of story. So yeah, I'm going to keep that. The Good Woman of China. The Good Women of China. Hidden Voices. Xin Ran. I'm not going to keep that one. And we've got The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. I'm going to donate it. Rebecca Wells, The Crowning Glory of Kala Lily Ponder. Donated. Oh my God. There's a lot. We're getting to the end. The Sisters of Auschwitz. Did I already say that one? The Sisters of Auschwitz. No, I don't think so. I'm keeping this one. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Other Stories by Robert Louis Stevenson. I think I'm going to keep this one mostly because I like this book. I like the cover. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. And Edgar Sawtelle, The Story of Edgar Sawtelle by David Wroblewski. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Again, I apologize for anybody whose name I am destroying. I don't mean any disrespect, I'm just not very good at reading names, I guess. This one, somebody gave it to me and said it was really, really good, so I'm going to give it a chance and keep it. This one is Table for Two, Amar Tolls. Read a few of his books and love them. So it's short stories. I'm usually not a fan of short stories, but I will make an exception for him. So this one I'm definitely keeping. And the cat's still making noise. The last one is Fresh Water for Flowers by Valerie Perrin. Somebody told me about this recently and said it was really good. And so I'm going to keep it. So that means I've got, oh my God, like 30 books to donate, more if I got rid of these. So yeah, I think they're great. I think people will really like these books as part of their selection of the book sale, and hopefully they bring in some good money to be divvied out amongst the local animal rescues. So thanks for joining me. And again, there's like almost a month till the book sale. So if there's any of these books that you think I shouldn't be getting rid of, please let me know in the comments below and I will keep them. Have a good night.